Hi, this is Evan Pantazi. I wanted to talk today about Kyusho, as always, but also into karate. I really love karate. I study a lot of arts. I study Wing Chun. I've been studying Wing Chun for over 40 years. I've studied many different martial arts styles, 3 jiu-jitsu styles. But for some reason, I like the kata. I like the karate katas the best. And so I work with them quite a bit, and I do my daily kata. I have since I began martial art training, and I haven't missed a day, I'm proud to say. Even when I was laid up one time from an injury, I was still practicing bits and pieces, even when I was in the hospital bed. So it's something that is just ingrained. Now, what I find is that Kyusho has unlocked the karate so much. Okay, it helps you see so many different options and possibilities for the kata. Now, I'm not just talking about nerve attacks or blood attacks specifically. When you start looking at the Kyusho and you start looking at kata to deploy as a tool onto a target, and the ways that they link up with other processes, postures, positions, hand gestures, kicks, within the katas, okay, you start to release different thinking. All right, for example, I showed that Nahanchi breakdown of the elbow just from the postures, and I'll show a little clip in here at the end of the form, or at the end of the film here. But what I found was you start looking at kata in completely different ways when you're thinking about the other person. Here's what the problem with most modern karate is: everybody's thinking of themselves. Okay, am I looking good? Is my motion correct? Is my hips twisting the right way? Is my fist canted the right way? Am I tightening my fingers? Am I bending the right finger joint the right way? And that's all a center on yourself. Take the focus off yourself, put it on an opponent, even if it's fictional in your kata practice. You put your mind on the opponent where it should be, not on yourself. You're in a fight. You don't think about yourself. You think about downing the other person, okay? Point blank, okay? So when you're practicing, why are you thinking about yourself? Okay, get past yourself, okay? If you're doing performance art, yeah, I guess you have to, okay? But I don't do performance art. So for me to think of myself doing a kata, I just have no clue, okay? You see, have comments from people, oh, you're not doing your kata correctly. Well, for me, I am, okay? Because I'm not thinking about myself. I'm not so egotistical that I have to look in my karate dojo mirror as I'm performing the kata for my students and see how my belt is swinging, or I see how good I look doing the posture. It's about focusing on the opponent, and that's what it should be. So the Kyusho helps you get past yourself and get to the opponent, all right? And that's where your mindset should be. It should never be on self, always on others. Thanks for watching.
From this position here, there's this movement, and everybody concentrates on their hand doing whatever it is. How about your elbow? Taking it back to the context of the elbow. I push them down, it weakened. How about coming up with that, boom, and driving down before I turn out? So once you've done this movement here, so you can see, I could have tried to attack it this way. I could have tried to attack it this way. I could try to attack it this way. If that didn't work, I'm going to punch it. If that didn't work, maybe I grabbed it and pulled it. So that's the Nahanchi kata with the different context of thinking about your elbows and thinking about a target rather than just blocking a punch or a kick or just looking good doing your performance. If you change from a performance-based art into a context-based art of tools and targets, you're going to be much better. You're going to think deeper. You're going to have more value to your kata. Nahanchi Nida.